Now I want to start this video off by saying one thing. EA, you're scummy. For removing the XP, I know some people still say they're getting XP from the competitive pass when we're holding over for the next season. Scummy move. But they did bring something in interest today. You see right here, shout out to my boy Pistol Pete. First he sent me a screenshot, or he tagged me in a picture of rare strategy cards for teams, and then he said there was epics. And I said the Strat method may be back. So you know what we're going to do today? We're going to test it. You guys are going to see the first time I did it, you guys absolutely love it. We're going to test it live and in fact today. Every single 750k, 100 Strat card pack to see if we can get glitchy. So hit the like button, drop a sub. As always, I have a bunch of epics in my binder, saving for when they get legendary so I can exchange up and sell those. So I figured, why not try it? 750k, 100 packs. Let's see if we can get glitchy. So without further ado, let's see if the method's back. Let's get it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on niggas.
All right, boys, straight into it. This is the first time me doing it actually live on the YouTube. Usually I do it on stream first and upload it, but we're doing it live on the YouTube. Now, the biggest issue with these is that I have to scroll all the way over every single time to get these done. But, you know, I'm not saying I was the originator of this, but I was one of the few content creators who jumped on this and you know, showcased that it was a coin making method. So I felt like I was entitled to do this at this point in time. Now you guys should be seeing this Thursday morning. I'm recording this Thursday night. You know how it is, hopefully before Good Morning Madden, and we released the combine. Now we're getting a bunch of bows tomorrow. We got a bow running back, bow quarterback, and bow right outside linebacker tees. That right outside linebacker looks crazy. 98 speed. We'll need a theme team. I know he's going to get lurk artist, but I'm interested to see what other ability if he gets. If he gets a mid zone, he might be on the team. I'm not even going to lie. He might be on the team if he gets a 1 AP mid zone, but we shall see. Now, the issue why this went away in the first place is because EA decided to put a cap on the purple strategy cards and what you can sell them for, which is a big issue, right? We were selling let it rips in the beginning for 150, 200k. Same thing with the in the zones, 250k. I haven't ripped these in a while. Last time I did these in the zones were like 100k. Now you still can profit because even some of the lower ones, right? They've been capped at like 55k, but all those that have been capped, that I'm holding them for legendary strategy cards, right? Legendary strategy cards in theory should quick sell for what, 80k? So you should be able to sell them for upwards of 100k. So I feel like me saving, I think I have, last time I checked, about 3.8 million worth in legendary or in rare epic strategy cards. Now, another thing I want to find out in this video, I don't know if you guys will see this in the video, me exchanging up, if you can pull the team strategy cards and exchange it up. I don't think I've done it yet. Comment down below if you told me you've done it, but I haven't done it yet, right? So that's two of the big things. Now, I also made a mistake, right? So I didn't open up my Pro Fantasy Pack to start the video. So allow me to pause and let's go back, open up a Pro Max Fantasy Pack. I said it in every video, I'm gonna open up one to begin and one to end it. So you guys are seeing this a little bit afterwards. So let's see what we get in our Pro Max, because I am a man of my word. One before we start at the beginning, we'll take a 90. Yankee! 89. Okay, not bad. Not too bad. We got what, 35, maybe 40k out of that. Now that's going to mess up our count in terms of our strategy card method, but that's okay. That is completely fine. And also the Super Bowl promo is still in the game, or not the Super Bowl promo, the Super Bowl event. So I'll be honest, with the changes to the competitive pass, we'll see what the season pass, we'll see what the competitive pass looks like. Unless there's like a Broncos player in the competitive pass, I honestly don't know if I'm going to grind it. I'm being completely honest. I'm probably just going to keep in this mode as long as I can. Just going to keep in this mode as long as I can so I can keep cooking in this mode. So that's what it is. So I don't know how far we're in, but we're a little bit over 100k in, I think. And we haven't pulled anything as of yet. So is this going to be a terrible decision? Maybe. It might be. But like I said, I want to give you guys the full-fledged experience. So people can't say I doctored the footage or whatever. Now, I don't know with the rare strategy cards, right, if they're going to pop up normally in terms of the team ones, or they're going to have to do that pack within the pack stuff. Obviously with the epic ones, we should see the epic ones pop up normally, but right now we are just getting the green ones, which green ones aren't bad. You're making like 25k with the green ones, but obviously in order for this method to we need to hit some strategy cards. Now, I was able to snipe a Broncos one earlier for like 35K, and I'm gonna relist it for like 100K. Obviously, you know me being a Bronco. There's our first blue one. Okay, so they fixed that, because remember before when it would do the pack within the pack was for a rare strategy card. Okay, so they tuned up these packs, or maybe tuned down these packs. We shall see. So that's rare, because that hasn't happened all year, and it's crazy that it's just now happening. So okay, so now we know we're going to get the blue strategy card just without being a pack within the pack. So anytime it's a pack within the pack, I believe it's going to be a green team strategy card. But we shall see. Like I said, I'm going to try here. I know the expensive ones are like Eagles, Chiefs, Ravens, I think Packers, because they're obviously pretty good because of the Genki Force promo. Yeah, so obviously any of those, it would be an automatic W. If we get a purple in general, it would be a W, because generally when I used to do these on a daily basis, right, I would get about 4 to 5 purples per 750K. Now, if one of those purples end up being, you know, a team strategy card, that would be a W. So I think it's 100% confirmed that if you get the pack within a pack animation, it's a green one, right? Now, also, when legendary strategy cards get reintroduced into this, eventually they are going to get capped. So when they first get introduced, I feel like this is going to be very, very valuable to do straight away, because the legendary strategy cards, the ones that are not in that pack, because most of the ones that are in that pack has already gotten capped, but the ones aren't in those pack, do that exchange up. That's why I'm going to exchange up as soon as I know there's a legendary set. I'm going to exchange all my purples up right away and sell everything I have. Just put it up on the auction house, not even for the max amount, just for more than what it's going to be potentially capped for. If they're capped, you know, because first when they come out, they'll probably be 250K. I'm going to put mine up for 150, 170, just so I can make sure I sell and I get some profit from them. Because remember, I'm putting in 240K epic strategy cards. If I'm getting 170K, you know, I'm making about 70K extra than I would be if I was to quick sell them, right? So now, again, the biggest thing for me is at the end, I want to see if we can exchange up and get any of these cards. That's going to be the biggest thing, because I don't believe we've done that before, ever. When I exchanged up grays to green, I don't think I've ever gotten a team strategy card out of this. So it'll be interesting if they updated that. Now, with it being a new season, when are they going to update legendary strategy cards? Bro, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Right now, we are getting absolutely cooked, though. We're almost about halfway through. We've gotten one rare strategy card, no epic strategy cards. Hey, yeah, so we got to keep going. We have to keep going. Like I said, I always try to give you guys a big sample size. Even with exchanging up, I think we'll probably lose, even if let's say we don't hit a purple or anything, 300, 400K. But at the end of the day, I expect to make that back when I exchange everything up, right? From purples to legendaries. I definitely expect to make that back. So we definitely will be doing that as soon as the legend. There's our first purple. Now, this used to be a good one. This used to be about 80K, but as you can see, it's minned out at 56K right now. You see that historical median price, and you see at the bottom that max range of 59. You see this when we try to go over, we can't go past 59K. So now the reason why they did that, the main reason is coin sellers. That's the main reason they did it, was coin sellers who try to stop them from selling. But it hurt a lot of people who love to roll these packs. I was one of the people who love to roll these packs more than anyone. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We adjust. We do what we can. You know, we don't try to let EA keep us down as long as possible. Also, like I said, about time you guys seeing this, hopefully the reveals for the combine has come out. I have about 30 to 40 93s that I bought for an average, probably around 80K. So I'm interested to see, hopefully the combine takes 93s. If so, I'm going to sell those right away. No problem. Get them done. Hopefully they go up for like 130. And then I would make about 40K per 93, which if you do the math, 40K per 93 times 40, it's about 1.2 million I make. So we shall see. We don't know at the time I'm recording this. Hopefully by the time you guys are viewing this, you do know. And hopefully I'm able to wake up. Blue Dallas Cowboy. This is a big one. I know it is. 80K. It sold for a couple hours ago, but it also sold for 95K. So you know I'm going to try to go for that 95K. That's a really, really good one. 95. Now, I also have to be mindful when exchanging up too, not to exchange up those strategy cards into the purple strategy cards. I need to make sure of that. So I won't show you guys the exchanging up. I'll do that on my own accord because, like I said, that's really the boring part. If I do get something crazy, if I do get one exchanging up in terms of a team one, I will show you guys. But for the most part, I'm not going to show you that. So we're a little bit almost halfway through. This is going to be a longer video because when I do these, like I said, I like to keep it raw, unedited, and showcase everything to you guys so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing when opening these and what I'm getting, you know, at the end of the day. So that Dallas Cowboy one's huge. It's absolutely huge to get that rare one. Like I said, that's 80K from a 75K pack. So, I mean, essentially 95K is probably what I'm going to try to sell it for. Will it sell for 95K? I'm confident it will. I'm just going to put it up for 8 hours and then sell it for 95K. At a later date, if I remember, I'll show you guys it's selling for 95K. But let's keep it going. This is a team one. Now, like I said, I think if we count 75K, we're like at 430. So, and when I mean 430, I mean 11.430. So we're about almost halfway through. I'll go and check real quick just to see where we're at. And then I can calculate how many we have to do left. So let me do this last one. Then I will go into the binder, calculate how many got left, and know exactly what we got to get down to in terms of coinage. Be right back. All right, so we were almost halfway. We were at 48 packs we opened. We got to open up 52 more, which is 390K. Need to get us down to 10,950K and 522K. So we know exactly what our stopping point needs to be to get to that. So let's keep cooking. Now, I don't know why it does this. Y'all look in the upper right-hand corner and y'all see my coins aren't showing up there. Just weird. I don't know. And then they just showed that time. So I don't know. But we're going to keep cooking. Now, I don't know if those matte Aberless is still selling because those the only thing you can use in the hybrid slots is the man coverage and the zone coverage. So if those still have a little bit of value, maybe we'll put those up as well and we shall see. But you can't put the coaches into the exchanges anyway. So therefore you can only quick sell them or you can sell them, right? Like this Brandon Staley, I'm probably just going to quick sell because I can't be bothered selling him for like 4K. Not at this juncture in the game, right? I know you guys are probably looking at my coin count and thinking that it's really low. Like I said, I do have a lot invested into 93s, but I've also bought a bunch of training 95 overalls for like 150K. Which is about 1.5 per, and I think probably got about 10 or 11 of those. If you calculate that, that's another 2 million. So I mean, I could be at like 16, 17 million, but obviously I've invested a little bit into training and also 93. So it is what it is in terms of that. And then also, like I said, I also got about 5.5 million in quick sales for the Super Bowl promo, and also another. It's going to be close to over 4 million of strategy cards too. So probably in my binder, I'm sitting on probably about 15 to 16 million worth of stuff in my binder. Like I said, between the quick sales, between the strategy cards, between the 95s, between the 93s. So that's what you do when you're an investor, you know what I mean? Like I said, I still have coins to do stuff. There is a theme team I'm thinking of building, but I don't want to build it yet because I know Team of the Year is coming. I'm being completely honest. I think next Thursday, next weekend, we're probably going to build the team. It's actually like perfect to what I want to do. Team of the Year could change that. It absolutely could, but maybe before that point, I'll show you what I'm rocking with at this juncture. It's nothing special. It's just basically enough for me to get through the Super Bowl mode and win games. Just keeping it 100. That's what I got the team for. Another blue one. Lions. What are we going for, Lions? Hey, 60K, and there's only one up. Now you see at the bottom, right, how the max is 500K on this. It's imperative when they do upgrade to legendary that you get in and sell these before that max is done, like it was on the purple one, right, where it was a 60K max. So there's only one up. So I'm going to check how much that is, and then we're probably going to try to sell that for whatever that one up is. So but right now we'll mark that as 60K. So that's two big pools. The Cowboys at 95K and the Lions one at 60K. So that's huge. Now, if we can get a legendary one, hey, I think a legendary of any team is going to go for 300 plus K. You know, so it's a shame that EA hasn't given us 60 out of 60 regular theme teams, because these cards would be, even the green ones and the blue ones would be super expensive, just because people would be trying to get that 60 out of 60, right? And trying to keep that 60 out of 60, but at the same time, you could be doing 50 out of 25. I don't know many regular teams that you can go 50 out of 25. Another blue. Buccaneers, we love to see it. That's an absolute mend out one. Wow. Okay, people must hate the Buccaneers. But we'll take it. It's 30K. at the end of the day, and it doesn't have a max on it. So you've seen there was only a couple up. Maybe I can throw that up for 60 or 70K and someone buys it. Because the problem with the filtering when it comes to the strategy cards, people don't filter down. Sometimes they'll just go on there and they'll see the only one up because they're not filtering, and then they'll buy it. That's how I was selling the letter rips for 200K when they were going for 120. Because I would put them up for 8 hours, 200K, and then someone will come across it being there as the only one up that they can see, and then they would buy it. So I'm definitely going to try that with the Buccaneers one. There's no harm in not trying it with the team ones, just to see if we can get a little extra coin out of those. So we're coming up actually towards the end here. We got about 100K, a little over 100K left, and we've only pulled one purple. Yeah, I feel like the purples are even, like, purples in general are rare now, because you can tell they tinker with the pack because the animation has been fixed. So with the animation being fixed, that can tell me that they've definitely toned down the purples and how often they come out, because we've only gotten one purple. And if you've seen me on stream, you've seen the videos I've done, I'm usually getting 4 or 5 purples per 750K, which that's what we're doing at this point in time. So like I said, this is probably going to be about a 20-25 minute video. But like I said, I want to show you guys everything, not leave anything unturned, no stone left. Like I said, I won't show you the exchanging up because that's the boring part. At least this has some excitement. So I'm exchanging grays to greens. I can only get greens. Same things with greens to blues. But like I said, if I do get one that I can get a team, and I get a team one out of it, you will see it. Other than that, we'll just calculate at the end, see where we're sitting at, and then go from there. Purple. That's a huge pull. And just like that, I think we made profit. 200K in the bank. Like I said, there's only one up right now, so I could be selling this for even more. We'll look at it when we go to sell everything, but that is huge. Green Bay that's a huge one. My goodness. All it takes is one man and we're back. So I think we're going to make profit. Like I said, between what the Lions won, the Cowboys won, that was 150. The Green Bay is 400K or 200K, sorry. That's about 350. We can put the Buccaneers. So yeah, we're looking at about 400K, maybe even more if we can lazy sell some of these. Just in the nick of time too. We were coming down to the very end and we made it happen. Wow. It might be back, boy. It's going to take more luck this time. But if we can exchange up and get some of these team purple ones, then that's a bit different. But we've only gotten 2 purples. We got super lucky that one of the purples was a team one, and man, what is a good it was a good team one. Wish it was like a Cowboy or an Eagle or a Niner, but we'll definitely take a Green Bay one because, like I said, Green Bay is one of the hotter theme teams specifically because of the Yankee promo, and they got what, 496s. So, hey, we definitely shall take that without a doubt. What are we sitting on here? We got. Actually, chat, what am I talking about? We got a lot more left because we got to get down to 10 million. I'm thinking we got to get down to, we still got a bunch left. I'm tripping. I am super tripping. Why do I think we're nearing the end? We still got probably over like 15 packs or so left because we got to get down to 10,950,000, not 11 million. So here we go, boys. Maybe we can get another purple one. Maybe we can. Don't know. So I'm going to show you guys how much I made back just quick selling everything. And then I will show you how much you made back with exchange and everything up. So we'll see if we can get maybe like 500K with quick sell and everything. That gives me confidence that with exchanging up, we can probably get back to the 750. But like I said, we know that the purple one, Green Bay, is 200K minimum, right? And we know that the Cowboys is above that too. So those kind of skew it. But like I said, I'm just going to show you pure quick sell, what we made back. And then after that, we shall go from there. But we still got, we might have like close to 10, 11, 12 packs left. Like I said, we got to get down to 10,950,000. So maybe we can get one more. Maybe we can get one more and see if we can cook. It would be excellent if we can get maybe just another rare team one. Maybe, I don't know, a rare team's Eagles or something of that nature, man. Just, I'm not asking for an epic. If we do get an epic, the profit is tremendous if we do get an epic. But if we do not, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Not going to complain too much about because we did pull one of the better epic team ones in the Green Bay Packers one. So that's an absolute cook. That's an absolute cook. Right now we're on a gray central, but I feel one more rare. I do feel one more rare in my bones. Just one more. I'm confident. Maybe I'm being optimistic. Now this used to give me like a 50-50 chance at a rare, but now it's a guaranteed green one, which like I said, green isn't bad. Obviously exchanging up, you get your blue. Like I said, I don't think you can exchange up. I know I reiterate this a couple times in the video. I don't think you can get the team ones exchanging up, but we will find out here shortly. We absolutely will find out here shortly. So we're coming down to the very end here. We got 60K worth more in packs, I think. Which can we get 60K? Yeah, so that's eight more packs. 8 more packs. Can we get glitchy in 8 packs? That is the question. That's when it's going to boil down to if it's going to put us over the top. Like I said, I think we're borderline close with making coins back or whatnot, but another blue or even another rare, another epic will definitely do something to our coin count. But nevertheless, like I said, I'm going to show you guys blue. I told you we was getting another rare. I did say we were getting another rare. I was hoping it was a team one, but we did get another rare. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to show you guys what we did in quick sales. I'm going to put I'm going to put the team ones up first, so that way I don't put them in the exchange set, and then I'm going to exchange everything else. The green team ones don't have much value anymore, as they once did. So coming down, I think we got 3 more packs left. 3 more packs left. We did get 2 more rares from when I said I wanted 2 more rares. So another one. Damn. We kind of cooked down the stretch in the rare. I wish one of those was like a team one, but look, hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? Second to last pack. Okay. And last pack magic. Let's see what we can get. What we're going to end off with. Maybe cross my fingers. All right, let's go do some calculating. All right, boys, this is just pure if we were to quick sell everything. Obviously, we know we're not going to quick sell everything, specifically that Green Bay one and the teams ones we got, the rare team ones. But like I said, pure just quick selling everything. If we were to, like I said, 500K is what I'm aiming for. We can be a little bit better than that. I would be happy. But like I said, 500K is quite what I'm aiming for. All right. 588K. So that tells me with exchanging up, we got to make an additional 175K. But remember, the Cowboys Epic sells for 40K. That's already, the Green Bay Epic sells for 40K. That's already an additional 160K right there. So we're 120% going to make coins. Let me go exchange everything up, and then we'll see how much. Okay. As you guys notice, you did not see me exchanging anything up and getting one. I don't think it's possible, but I do want to show you guys what we have up. The Green Bay one was up for 252, so I put it up for 250. The Cowboy one's already been maxed out, and what I mean by that is, you know how we had that cap on it. The cap on it is 85K, so we put 84. There was one Lions up for 75K, and there was no Buccaneers up. So if all these sell, which I'm confident these 3 will, not so much about the Buccaneers, but we shall see. That's 137 plus an 84 is what? 211 plus, you're looking at almost 450, 460K just from these 4. So let's go see what we exchanged up with. Now, we already know I have 460K exchanging up. If I take everything else into consideration, like I said, the coaches, you just got a quick sell and eat those. That's not that big of a deal. The man coverage as well. We still got 500K. Plus 460, we made about what, 975, 970, and that's before we obviously look at it, the cars. Now, if this was a month ago, y'all, we got 3 hybrids. These were going for almost 200K a month and a half ago. Don't know what they're going for right now. They're probably min down. If we can get 90K from each one of those, that's really, really good. That's an additional what, 50K out of each one. So that's an additional 150K. So basically, it is still profitable. It is still profitable, but I think more so now than before, you have to get a lot more luckier than you had to in the past, right? Because you can exchange up, and I think it's boiling down to if you pull one of the team strategy cards. The rare ones are good too, but obviously if you pull like a hybrid or a Let It Rip, I don't know what Let It Rip's going for because I didn't pull one, but the hybrids are still going for 90K, which isn't bad in my opinion. So I'm making an additional 50K on these. So I definitely shall take that. I got to take those other ones down and put them up for 90K. So we did cook. I think after everything sells, we're probably going to make 3 to maybe 400K in profit. I know these 4 are completely minned out. I just know for a fact they are. I'll show you one, but I know it's like 50. You see, that's the max. So we're going to keep those and add those to the collection we have in the binder. But the route tree should be expensive, like at least 70K. I think, maybe not. This one's been minned out too. This one I used to sell for around 80 to 90K, but this one's been minned out as well. So the 3 hybrids really helped us. We were already going to make a bunch of profit anyway, but now we're already what, 970. We make an additional 150 from that. So we're at what, 1.12 million made out of 750K. After tax, we're still looking at 350K. So raw, unedited, there you go. We did cook. Now you even take out the dolphin one and we still made like 150K, but it is what it is. So it is back, but it takes a little bit more luck than previous, but we still made a little bit of profit here. So I appreciate you boys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this full breakdown. Hopefully Combine is cracked, because like I said, at the time I'm recording this, it's not out, but I'm out. Deuces. God dang it, y'all, my bad. I didn't end it with a Pro Max fantasy pack. Second time me doing it, my bad. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed the video. We did cook on the strategy method. Here is my Pro Max fantasy. Like I told you guys, start with the Pro Max, end with a Pro Max. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can cook up. Not a bad, absolutely not a bad first round. Can the second round add to it? It's at least an 88. We'll take a 90. We opened up 2 more Pro Maxes, got 90s. Not too bad. I'm out for real this time. Deuces.